deep gratitude to UN Habitat for inviting me, for showing me this wonderful project, and also for working in the field of living and securing homes for people, because living and having a house is a human right. And it's our task at the United Nations to deliver on that one. Obviously, we support on the ground, not only by agencies like UN Habitat, great partners, like different governments, in this case from Italy, but especially from the people on the ground. So, Delphine and Stefan, it's an honor to meet you. Thank you for giving me an insight to the job and the work you are doing here, not only as a waste picker, but as you said, as a waste manager. And you described perfectly the resources you are dealing with every day. As we know, sometimes the easier logic steps are not the first we take. Unfortunately, this is sometimes in human nature. But if we work together, and this is the theme of my presidency and the UN, better together, we can also take the different paths together. And having a circular economy, meaning the resources we use, recycle them, bringing them back to value, is at the deep core of sustainable development, of the SDGs, and everything we decide at the United Nations. So you too, together with your colleagues and partners and co-workers, are implementing what we are deciding in New York. So therefore, I'm very thankful also for sharing it at the United Nations level, because often I've been asked, so in these times of more crisis and war, which is unfortunately right, this is the world we're living in, what is the UN doing? And I'm always arguing, yes, we have to do more on peace and security, we have to overcome the blockage in the Security Council. But just imagine a single day without the United Nations, which is your work on the ground, the world would be much better off, because you're showing how we can implement what we promise. So I'm taking now your example here back to New York, if you allow me to share it, your experience there as well. And I heard very loud and clear for sharing it that you need more sites, that you need a better chain of after processing, also the colleague explaining it downstairs, to work together really directly with the producers, that you really have the circular economy on the ground. And I promise you that I will deliver your wishes from the ground, and I'm also hoping that you will encourage many of your friends and neighbors and colleagues here on the ground, as you said, that this is a very valuable job you are doing, because the resources you hold in your hand, like plastic being recycled again, that you can inspire others. I know, because I don't like to sugarcoat things, with regard to mention youth unemployment, that this is a very, very important topic we all have to address together. So this is only one part with regard to waste management and UN Habitat, but in many, many other fields, working together also to address youth unemployment, not only in Nairobi, not only in Kenya, but in different parts of the world, is also one of the most noble things we can do together at the UN, because the youth, as we all know, is our future. So thank you very much, and Delphine, also thank you for raising the topic of being working moms. Yeah, I know that as well, having two daughters. That it's not only having a job, but it's also to supporting family life all together, and seeing all the kids here outside in the neighborhood, just walking, if I understand correctly, back from school, in the afternoon. This is exactly what we need. So all the best. I'm delighted and thankful that you invited me here, and I'm happy to join you this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. I think it's such an inspiration to have you here, and really such a privilege. And just like you said, it's all about partnerships. It's about working together. And actually,